Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday's Math Core Booster. This is NFL by the numbers. All right, so obviously, we see a lot of numbers in the NFL, especially with jersey numbers, scoreboards, and statistics, right? We have percentages, rates, ratings, and to dive a little bit deeper into the statistics aspect, I'm going to take a look at the Packers versus Bears game that was on January 3rd. Aaron Rodgers, the big bad man himself, completed 19 out of 24 of his passes for 240 yards and 4 touchdowns. So let's go ahead and record his completion probability as a fraction, decimal, and percentage. So since he completed 19 out of 24 of his passes, I can write it as 19 over 24. And to calculate that as a decimal, I can do 19 divided by 24 because that fraction sign is basically the same thing as division. And now I can take my decimal and I can multiply it by 100. So I'm going to move the decimal place over 2 spots from the right, and now I have 79.17%, which means if Aaron Rodgers were to throw 100 passes, he would likely complete about 79 of them. All right, so we see how statistics and numbers are so involved in the game of football, and cool enough, the Packers are in the playoffs. They play the Rams tomorrow at 3:30 our time, and so let's take a quick preview of the game. Looking at the numbers here, the Rams are the number one pass defense. They've allowed the fewest passing touchdowns, only 17 touchdowns in the 16 games they played in the year. So that's only 1 touchdown per game. The Packers, on the other hand, they scored 48 passing touchdowns in the 16 games they played. That's an average of 3 touchdowns per game. So it's a battle of defense versus offense. So let's get into the Packers playoff spirit with some math related to the playoffs. All right, here's our Green Bay Packers math sheet. And here we will see 15 questions related to the Green Bay Packers. And they're questions about multiplication, division, order of operations. And there's 3 pages here that you'll complete. And then you'll finally see here at the very bottom an answer key to go along with it. All right, please do not check the answer key until you finish these 15 problems. But you should have a lot of fun with this. So go ahead, take the time to complete this now. And then once you're finished, you can come back, look at the answer key. And in the meantime, I will go through all of these problems if you're having any trouble.